What up, miscreants? Today is April 27th. It's time for the Sunday puzzle, and boy, are we in for a treat today. It is by Jacob Reed, and up at the tippity top here, this puzzle is gonna have picture clues in it. My god, what a country. Those emojis it's a bit otherworldly to see those in a crossword. It's like, it fills me with dread like when you see an angel in real life. But we must not be afraid, and we must see what lies in store for us. Oh, good Christ, I might have to change the palette. I might have to go back to freaking white mode. Alright, sorry sleepy beepies, but these are too dark. What if I do like, this one's called Spring. Yeah, that's a little harsh. There's other modes here. Yeah, this works. I mean, it's still completely white, but don't mention it. Oh, good lord. Are these all across these funny number johns? Yeah, let's do downs. Government org. OSHA probably. Spoken, oral, what a whistler whistles, a tune, perhaps. Add a girl, what is Shri? Shri? Vibe check, something check. Stat check? Do people say that? I don't like oral no more. Too much teeth. Nevertheless, Jimmy Kimmel. Oh god, they're multiplying. Heh ho ho. Is it gonna be like lol lamau? I kinda like the crosses between the two. Oh Christ, I'm sending it. Down for the count. Italian diminutive. Ini. Like spaghettini. Aptly found from left to right in Scion, a sun. Bear's counterpart on Wall Street. I thought this was the bull. Big bull. He used to be called Stock Guy. Up Boy. It's an up boy market. Courtyards. Atria. Tough customer for a wedding planner. Single dude. Claire de Lune. We're getting too silly. Reel it back in. Freak. Brain tests. I don't know. Rolls. Bogus bunk. Yeah. Cannabis. Sativa. Bush Sr. and Carter each had one. Headquarter, I have no clue. Switek. Switek. Nat? Am I making that up? Probably. Six-pack component. Not an ab, maybe a can. PC platform, MS-DOS is what immediately comes to mind if we're talking PCs. Of service, useful, 100-acre wood. You got Rue, Rabbit, Alpu, Tigger, Eeyore, and that's all of them. And none of them are 5 letters. Well, rest in Kanga. One way to play it. Play it cool. Play it safe. Play it. Reach the base horizontally. Slid in, maybe? Slid on. One of these. Show that, didn't. I have no clue. Very long running. 4 letters. Makes me think MASH. but not certain. Page that points to other pages. The index, the table of contents, but probably the index. Crew, floral subject, lilies. Monet had his lilies. Van Gogh had sunflowers. O'Keeffe had orchids and other such. I don't like the crosses at all for lilies unless this slid in is deeply wrong. What are you? Holder of valuable contributions. IRA. It's not an Oreo. Oh well. Oodles of, tons, lots, some such. Adult male deer, a hart, a stag, a buck. I think all three work. Alan Alda tells me it's hart. Gourmet mushroom type, enoki, moral. There's a few, probably moral. That's particularly gourmet. Groucho, Harpo, Zeppo, probably ends in one of these things. There's also Chico. I'll just leave the O. Yikes, lunacy. Hell's Kitchen, Hell's Angels, Naysayer, film excerpt, a clip, bumpy jumpers. What the City Resource, yeah. Name shouted, Stella, boiling, a stew, some bizarre thing like that. Periods of abstinence, E resets, E. I'm sure there's some E word that nobody says that New York Times has a term for this. It does kind of ring a bell. I'll probably recognize it. Honest to goodness, possible polling problem. Morales on the screen. Shoot, I only know Miles. Evita, Barone. Pitchfork feature. Tines. The handle. Those are the two features. Chew the scenery, take it in. Tended to a Zen garden. Raked. Makes me think of those big sand gardens. You rake funny circles and then you're enlightened. Anatomical sac. Oh boy. Sac. It's not gland. I don't know. Gait faster than a walk is a trot. Probably Etsy, this one. Line in old Apple ads. Think different. Before that, it was, I don't know, they had the 1984 ad. They had a whole, like, future thing going on. I don't know. Kindergarten art supplies, finger paints, glue sticks, safety scissors, no clue. Goated, egged on, maybe. Give you gist. The heart of the matter, the gist, egged on. Notaro, not a clue. Another yikers for us. Junior and senior. Garment for one who's wearing a wire. Bra. They have wire in them. I'll go for it. Half of it noted. Pen of Penn and Teller. Reserve for now. In reserve for now. On hold. On. Old sayings or adages. They're not quite yarns. Adirondack chair. Coming of age Pixar film. 2021. I don't know. Luca? I don't know when that came out, or if it can be described as coming of age, but it sure do be 4 letters. Beers that might punnily have hop in their names. IPAs. Splendid. Steady stream. What a hot dog might do. Pant. List ending. Et al. Cry after putting one's pencils down. Done. Married mujeres. Mujeres? I don't know what that means. Sinus specialist is an ENT. POTUS 34. Is that JFK? Or is that FDR? How many POTI? Let's see, it's like 12 or 13 ago. I kind of want to say FDR. I like the crosses too. Subject of a class with dummies, probably CPR. Purple yam. It's not taro. It's ooh. Man, we shall find out. Don't mention it. Like a lover's lips. Kissable. Sudden dose of reality. Emphatic words of denial. Oh Christ, what is going on? Hot? There better be a good revealer for this shit, because I have not a ghost of a clue. Wait, if I flip that upside down, it says Bilbo's. Bilbo's O. What are you upside down? Big Sleigh Hobes. Big Sleigh Boss. Santa Claus. I had to physically rotate my whole head. Big Sleigh Boss. Bilbo's O. Bilbo's 0. Sheep's peep. How detectives might act. On a hunch, on a something like that. Providing help around the house. AIDS. Poli-sci, I think. Attack as a castle. Siege. Storm. Get rid of bunk. Carmen Miranda. Some other. I have no clue. Food-centric broadcast mukbangs. Shoot. Computing company, IBM, probably. They do have a very, like, old-fashioned sort of logo. Advance. Tough spot for a teen. Bee Gees Boogie. Staying alive. Hillbillies Booze Moonshine. Broke bread, dined. One of Chekhov's three. Olga is a name. Yeah. Play it. Oh, play it. Yeah. Play it by ear. Rapper Kid Cudi. Style of writing. Renaissance locale. Harlem. Yeah. Harlem Renaissance. Google log. Search history of service util. Search. Iris? Yeah. Slide in, slide on. Maybe you're many in your search history. Don't know there. Either the two statues. Lions, sure. Root word, riverbank, silt. Lucky lottery winners cry. Me wins. Bolshoi shoe? Ballet slipper? Sleazeball is a creepo. Ship shape tops, maybe? Don't love it. Rising over time, the seas. Irma Bombeck. I want to say. When tripled, you know what I'm saying? Yada. Yada to me has 2 Ds. Could you be assist? Very well. I will cede the Yada. The Aristor. Suffix with proverbial. Shepherd's staff is a crook. High heels. High heels. Stilettos. She is Ellis Bell. What? Hey, is the decimal supposed to be an apostrophe? Like Ellis's Bell? And probably some literature thing that I don't quite know. It's in the bag. PGA Tour. There's 2 kinds of people. And there's 78 and 89 across. Like some marriages, seating arranged. Weather around a lighthouse. Foggy? Ideally not. I think it's just a trope, but... Tig? Tig. I'm gonna hold off on foggy. Baseball features. They got stitches, ribs. They got skin. They got a pit. Don't know. By the way, dies as the gray, returns as the white. Gandalf. Op-eds. Updoot. Upside down. Not FDR. You're Dwight David Eisenhower, fella. Upside down. Calculator. Nice. Some large structures for pet owners. Cat condos. Head honcho is the top banana. Give a thumbs up. Ascended, I guess. Good. Good. Goes to the mat. Wrestles. Why is that a question mark? That's my first interpretation of goes to the mat is wrestling. Is there something I'm missing there? Ube, I heard of you. Senoras? Yes. Mujeres. Okay. You're not OSHA. Let's see what's in prongs. Another word for tine. Is emoting chewing the scenery? I thought chewing the scenery was sort of just like taking it in. I'm a little worried there. What are you? Crayolas? Bronte? Yeah, Ellis's Belle. Charlotte and Emily. S.I. Morales, okay. Junior, yeah, those are just years. By the way, say, I'm a Mac. Oh yeah, and the PC is a big fucking punchable nerd, and the Mac is cool and hip and young. And his penis works. He promises. Old sayings, yaws. The Iron Deck, they got slats. Egad, they got seams. That old saw, I heard that. Limmy. In reserve, on ice. Leanne. Oh golly, foggy. Alas, my Tig, are you for real? Very well. It's in the bag. I can only see toe. What's a toe bag? Who knows? It's in the bag. Tea? Tea. That first time I said tea was with 2 E's. And then I thought with my head for 2 seconds. Boiling, yeah, it's irate, actually. I've decided. Creepo. Media fists. Media fasts. That makes sense. I'm him. I'm rich. Chico. Ross? Bias. Ship shape. Bumpy jumpers. Lunacy. Yep, you are moral. Style of writing. Style. This makes me think it's the name of like a style guide. Like, you know, those formatting handbooks or like a particular school they're in. And I'm not sure. 1 of 3 on the Mayflower. Mast, I like. Yeah, no, you're not MASH. You're, lost. Style of writing. Won't. As in you're wont to do something, maybe. Font. Jesus, what am I talking about? Lunacy. Folly. Tiny. Tidy. Toads. Okay. Root word. Olay, because you're rooting for some. Are you Asti? You're anti. Pentax? Bridezilla. Zit is a tough spot. Crew team. Advance. Bear's counterpart. Still not sure there. Down for the count. Knocked out, KO'd. No, not true. EEGs and electroencephalograms, I think. What are you, Bilbo's? Oh, yeah, the 1 ring. The something ring. Eno? Yeah, okay. It's singular. I think Eni has to be plural. The 1 ring. So not true. Sham. They had 1 term. Yeah, that makes sense. Headquarter. Lobe. Like a quarter of your head. They act on a lead. Let's finish up this little thing here. Advance lead, maybe. This is a little scary. Stakes. What? Saint Erps. I'm deeply worried over here. I'm not gonna lie. Moot point. McKay. Advance. Loan? Yeah, like an advance on your allowance. Stearns. Stearns. McRae. We'll do you last. Rolls. Buns. Truth bomb. Jimmy Kimmel, NBC, I guess. ABC is a better cross. Not at all. That said, NTSC? I don't know. I have no clue what agency this is. Spoken oral, yep. Whistle a tune, add a girl, bleat, NTSB. I think you'll be our Google, whatever you are. McRae. Okay. It's kind of interesting. they needed to make it a picture puzzle just so they could do you know, characters still, numbers, which I get these don't work unless it's a you know, 7-segment display like that. But thought it was cool. I felt cool getting the theme before the revealer. All in all, pretty smooth sailing. NTSB, who are you? I've learned a lot of government acronyms, but this one I have not seen. Modified Triptych Soy Broth. Oh god. Oh, N. Transportation Safety Board. So when it says accidents, it means like collisions and near misses and such. That's interesting. I didn't know this was its whole own agency. It reports on these. I wonder. I thought the FAA handled most of that. Dang. Well, another set of 4 letters in a row under my belt. That'll be enough out of me. See you all on Monday.